XRP fans, I got 3 great stories to share with you. We're going to talk about flow of money from the bigs. We're going to talk about retail getting back into crypto. We're going to talk about laggards in the market now pumping as well.
Due to the graphic nature of this program, listener discretion is advised.
That's because we're going to let it fly today, baby. Girlfriend, is this exciting? But we'll get to the juicy stuff. Let's get to your comments because yes, you, the viewer, matter most. Manny fucking Means says 777, just a little luck. I could use a little bit of luck later today. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, if you know what I'm talking about. We're talking about Snapchats. Thank you for the support, by the way, as well. It's appreciated. Golden Boy XM says Torres already ruled on XRP. People are waiting for nothing. False. Torres still has to decide what the penalty is for primary sales. Not only that, there's been other judges out there that have basically said, we don't give what Torres says. We don't give a flying fuck about it. She was wrong. So the Torres thing is not know-all, end-all, all right? That is just one judge. We know what's going to happen. It's going to end up going to the Supreme Court if we don't get regs anytime soon. Let's not talk about that. Let's talk about 3 big things for XRP, 3 big things for laggards, and you know what the best part is? I'll get to it. Bitcoin's in at 68,864, ETH 3279. I'm excited. BNB is at 585, where Sol is at 182. XRP is doing a great job holding on to the price as weekend volume dips. As we know, we're not going to get any Torres action this weekend. XLM clinging on to 10 cents, making millionaires every fucking day. All right, so big news number 1. Rates, okay? Cheaper rates means more people can invest in stuff, especially in laggards. Things that are performing like shit, like XLM. As rates come down, it means it's cheaper to invest. It's cheaper to build. It's cheaper to expand. You got to pay for stuff, right? So wouldn't it help every business out if that stuff you paid for got cheaper? Now look at this. For the July 31st meeting, which is happening in a couple days, we're going to do a live stream on it. Seriously, hit the subscribe button, notification bell. You don't want to miss it. We're going to do a live stream. Chat's always lit. Jerome is usually a prick. That's how it goes. Okay, so for July, we know that. No chance. No chance of rate cuts for July, but hold on a second. For those of you out there that said pre-election pump, ding, 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 bitches, you'd be right. Give yourself a golf clap, a pat on the back, a quick stroke if you got a few minutes. Check it out. Right now, we are looking at a 100% chance that the Fed will be cutting rates on the 18th of September for that September contract. Check it out. The current target range right now is 5.25 to 5.50. 88% says 500 to 525. 11.5% at 475, 500. So you even have 1 out of 10 players who play the money on this saying, you know what? We might get a 50 basis point cut for September. Holy shit. Think about that. That is awesome news. Okay. All right. Quick question. When was crypto super hot? And I mean everything, like the entire market. I'm not just talking about like BTC pumping or like 1 or 2 random things. I'm talking about when was the market the hottest? 2021, 2022, right? Wasn't that when just like everything was going nuts? Everything was going up. XLM's at 40, 50, 60 cents. XRP is way higher, right? I mean, it was big booming times. Everything volume-wise was going. Stuff on chains was even going good. Wow. So you're telling me that that was when the Fed fund rate was the lowest it's been in like the longest time? Yes, the market moved while the Fed fund rate was low, and I'll move myself out of the way so you can see it. Check it out. When rates were the lowest, look at this. Look at this, 2021, 2022, when rates were the lowest, that's when the crypto market was booming the most. Now, as rates started going up, not everything was doing well, right? We saw huge chunks of the market get crushed. When you go to look at, how far XRP is off all-time high, ETH, Sol, near all those, they're further away. ADA is far away. All right, Matic. So you get what my point. My point is, as things got more expensive, as you can see here, crypto started coming down. We started seeing the store of value play with BTC. So number 1 is this. We are going to be seeing rates cut sooner than expected. The original prediction, Hawks, still got your back on this one, was we were going to have no cuts this year. Yeah, no cuts this year, but then inflation started breaking a little bit and we got good. Okay, so that's number 1. Number one, lower rates, more money for even the laggards to pump. The laggards are the ones that suck performance-wise in the market. You ready for number two? Number two is this. Oh, I've been playing just the tip a little bit here for the last couple days, saying I've been going to share with you some juicy venture capital news. Fuck yeah. Happy Saturday to everyone out there. Got some caffeine in my recovery drink today. America, bitches. Check this out. This is venture capital. Oh, shit. When was venture capital pumping the most money into crypto? 2021 into 2022? Hold on a second, Klaus. Wasn't that the same time that the Fed fund rates were super low? Yes. When money was cheap, everyone was getting into crypto. Retail, venture capital, institutions. Check it out. 2021 to 2022 is when we saw tons of capital investments, tons of deals made. Deals are in the black line and investments are in the blue. And as always, any article you see in this video, along with another one, will be linked in the description below. No bullshit articles, no me writing my stupid fucking name on there and some cockamamie ass shit that you made up. No, legit shit down below. So now you can see that the market is already starting to move a little bit. Venture capital is already starting to pump a little bit more, right? You saw the squeeze as rates started going up, venture capital investment went down. The broader market started going down as well. BTC is one of the few that are doing really, really well comparatively over the last 4 years. The rest of the market is usually down pretty big right now. Laggards and rates. So now number two, venture capital comes in. Venture capital is going to help with building. Venture capital is going to help with a lot of risky shit out there. Venture capital will also help with layer 2 stuff along with layer 3 action. Seriously, venture capital getting back into the market is a good thing. You need to build products. You can't just speculate with everyone thinking we're all going to go to the fucking moon. You can't do that. There has to be some product behind it. Otherwise, what do you have? You have a stupid ass pet rock. That's it. And the pet rock ain't getting you jack shit, except for the person that launched the pet rock. Get my point. So venture capital money coming back into crypto is story number two, which is good for XRP and all the laggards out there, all the poor performers. And it has to do with rates. Why is the U.S. Base rate so important? Because there are tons of countries around the globe that do exactly what the United States does. As soon as Jerome Powell says, yo, we're cutting a quarter, they cut a quarter. If Jerome Powell wants to be a fucking prick and say, yo, we're raising it 50 basis points, they're going to come out and do the same damn thing. U.S. says, hey, we want to pause. We just want to play just the tip a little bit and pause. Fuck, what do you think they're going to do? They're going to pause. That's why it's so important to watch this base rate from the Fed. Now, number three, what's good? XRP is down in volume, 47%, but we're maintaining the price momentum. The chart I have up on the screen is the 1 month. We are down 47% volume. You can see the biggest pumps happened here, 17th and the 18th, when the price was the juiciest. You can see a huge pull down on volume right here, right? But look at the price holding strong. XRP appears to have a very solid 60-cent floor support on waiting for Judge Torres. That is huge. We're down 47%. We're still holding price. That is good fucking news. Within this, we've got floor support at 60 cents. That's great news as well. Good news is we're still doing good on volume. What happens on Monday when traditional finance opens back up and things get hot and sexy again? Because we know the weekends are boring as fuck. For some reason, traditional finance got their fingers into crypto, and now it's people like on the weekends bored AF. Well, the reason people aren't playing so much on the weekends is because money is more expensive. Ooh, and bitch better have my money. Dude, this is legit stuff. 3 big stories about good stuff that is just like right here, man. It is right here, and we're like, all right, cool. We know the Fed is going to be cutting rates, which is going to signal tons of central banks across the globe to do the same. We know venture capital is itching to get into crypto. They put a lot of their money into AI, but they put a lot of expensive money into AI. Now as rates come down and we see that crypto is weathering the storm and it's not just complete bullshit, most of it is, but it's not complete bullshit. Venture capital's like, ooh, fuck, we can make some money on crypto? Fuck yeah, let's get in. Wait a minute, you're telling me now it's cheaper to build and to invest? Oh, girlfriend, we're going to get in even deeper. Now it's just not the tip. Now we're starting to plow some fields, my guy. And XRP is holding its own even during the weekend, even as volume goes down. That is resiliency. That is super important. Now, can we get some good news out of BTC this weekend with the conference? Well, that'd be nice. But we've seen, though, that traditional finance has kind of gotten its ways into the crypto markets and slowed things down over the weekends, right? I mean, the weekends used to be hot and sexy, but man, that hot and sexy was when money was flowing, and now money's just not flowing as much. It's only flowing during regular business hours, Monday to Friday. The fuck is that, man? But I'm happy either way, because it looks like we're going to have 100% chance, and I'm going to put a little asterisk there. I'm going to say 99.999% chance that we get a rate cut right before the election, pre-election market pump. But, and I know what you're thinking, Klaus, isn't this like it's going to be before, where it's going to be a pump and then a dump? Well, we're going to have to see, because the election is going to tell us a bunch and the Fed is going to tell us a bunch. Either way, though, I'm looking at three things right there that look hot AF, and they are turning me on, so I'm going to get going. Choo-choo, bitches.